this is the exception. Welcome back to another bee breeding episode. Today we're going to be breeding the saccharine branch, which is the sweetened, sugary, and fruity bees. And to breed these bees, you need sugarcane as your flowers. So keep that in mind when you're breeding them. So let's get started here. The way to get the first bee in this branch is a tropical and diligent bee, which I have here. We will just throw them in. And actually, the sun's coming up, so things will be good. I guess I'll recap over our system here. We have we have 9 frame housings, each with a necrotic frame in it, and we have a mutator with nether stars in it, which guarantees 100% mutation rate, which means that every time we breed a bee, we will get the mutation out. So we will get a sweetened bee 100% of the time, and it's going to start breeding now. And after it checks for the requirements, it's going to check to make sure that it's in a good environment where it can breed, and it's going to check for the sugarcane. Well, I guess this one is going to check for vines because it's a tropical bee, but as soon as we get to the next stage, it will be checking for sugarcane. Alright, and there we go, we have our sweetened bees. Alright, and the next bee in this branch is the sugar bee. The sugary bee is made from a diligent and a sweetened. So let's throw those in there. Sweetened princess, diligent drone. You can always flip those around. Keep that in mind. It does not have to be the same order I do it. You could have a diligent princess and a sweetened drone if you wanted to. So it's just going to check the requirements for that one, and we will be on our way. And it's pretty close to being done. Just going to take another second. And there we go. Sugary bees. Alright. And the last and final stage of this branch is actually the fruity bee, which is strange, sort of. As in, you don't breed the first 2 bees from the branch. Normally you would breed the sweetened and the sugary to get the fruity, but you actually breed the sweetened, you breed the sugary and you breed a forest. So keep that in mind. You don't breed the sugary and the sweetened, you breed the sugary and a forest. And that's how you get the fruity bee. That is the final bee of this branch, by the way. And just put that in there. It's just going to take a second. It has to check all the requirements around it, which doesn't take too long because of the necrotic frames down there. And presto. Oh, yep. Alright, and we have our fruity bees. Alright, so let's organize this for a recap today. Just put these where they need to go. And, alright, so the first bee we went for today is the sweetened bee, which is made from a tropical and a diligent bee. Alright, and then we moved on to the sugary bee. The sugary bee is bred from the sweetened and a diligent. Alright, and the final bee of this branch is the fruity bee, which is odd. You do not breed the sugary and the sweetened together. You breed a sugary with a forest, and you get the fruity. Alright? So I hope you guys learned something. Hope this benefited you in some way. Hope you enjoyed watching. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.